Kenya had enjoyed 23 straight years at the World Rugby 7 Series until they got relegated in May 2023 during the London leg of the series. It was a shocking exit that also made some players quit the team in frustration.
You have to lose some fans, you have to lose some friends, but we go down on ourselves and say, since we've lost these guys, what will we do to come up? We have to work hard, we have to grind together as a team. So just trusting the process. Our coach, our management brought us together and we had to work as a unit. And that was what built up into this that we are now talking of, traveling to Dubai and playing in Dubai. Yeah.
The process of rebuilding the team since then has taken a different approach and mentality. A radical surgery of every department was done, recruiting new talents and releasing some players. The team knows careless mistakes could prove costly to their campaign this season.
I've seen them go through the process and I trust in what they can do as a team because they shocked the world, and I'm very sure they're going out to shock the world. From the time they qualified for the Olympic Games beating South Africa at the finals, that is the same team that is going to present us in this circuit, and there's a lot of expectation from them.
The World Rugby 7 circuit has changed and moved on since Kenya was relegated. They'll have to quickly adopt to the new format of the tournament.
In terms of the format, they've gone from a 16-team format to a 12-team format, which makes every game like a final. I think the reason why they did that is funding issue and also just trying to make it as competitive as possible. With the 16-team format, it was so easy to know who's going to the quarters. Now with the 12 teams, top two have that opportunity to go to the quarters and the best losers. So you see, even if you lose a game, you can still motivate yourselves. You have 3 games to play in a day. If you win 1 game and you perform decently in the other 2 games, you get a shot to the quarters. Even if you don't win the quarters, hey, you get 8 to 10 points.
Kenya and Uruguay men's teams as well as China women are the new members of the series following promotion from the World Rugby 7's challenger.
From our challenger qualifiers, winning against South Africa, coming all the way, winning Dubai, going to Madrid, coming back to the HSBC series. So personally, I think we are capable of doing whatever we are, our goals, to achieve our goals of getting into top 8, a game at a time, and getting a maximum of 8 points per tournament.
It's not impossible to dream. That's one of my quotes that I go to every single time, dare to dream, and that's the what I went for last season when I got this team. We qualified for the Olympics, we got back to the series, so we'll continue to dare to dream again this season to bring in the results.
The season-long series will comprise 6 regular rounds and the finale, dubbed the World Sevens Championship in Los Angeles in 2025. Now, a year and a half after Kenya got relegated from the World Rugby Series, this team is set to make their grand return to the series in Dubai in November 2024. Now, there's been a total overhaul of the team with about 70% new faces joining the team from the last squad that played in the World Series, drawn from the team that played at the 2024 Olympic Games and from the winning side that lifted the African Cup earlier in the year. Kenya and South Africa are the only 2 teams from Africa competing in the series. Sadiq Shaban, CGTN in Nairobi, Kenya.